Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to Oil and Gas YouTube channel. This is our first lecture, and in this lecture we are going to discuss something about fluid. So let's start it. A fluid is any substance which can flow due to the difference of pressure. Any substance which can flow due to the difference of pressure is known as fluid. So, a fluid can be defined as it is any material or any substance which can flow on the basis of difference of pressure. There are some important points which are necessary to remember while understanding the concept of fluid. The first one is only liquids and gases are included in the definition of fluid. Solids are not included in the definition of fluid. The second point is that fluid always travel from a high pressure region to the low pressure region. For example, if there are two regions, the first region, we call it first region, and the pressure of this region is 10 psi. There is another region, we call it second region, and the pressure of this region is 0 psi. So when the fluid is allowed to flow, then it always flow from this first region to the second region. The reason is that the first region is at higher pressure, which is 10 psi, whereas the second region is at lower pressure, which is 0 psi. So the fluid flows from this first region to this second region. And let's suppose if there is no difference of pressure, let's say this region is at 10 psi and this region is also at 10 psi. Since we can see that there is no difference of pressure, so since there is no difference of pressure, so when we allow the fluid to flow, then there will be no flow of fluid between these two regions, because we always need a pressure difference in order to flow a fluid. So let's come back to the definition. A fluid is any substance which can flow due to the difference of pressure. Important points to remember are that only liquids and gases are included in the definition of fluid. Solids are not included because solids do not have any flow capability. The second point is that fluid always travel from a higher pressure region to the lower pressure region, as we discussed in this on this paper. The third one is that if there is no difference of pressure, then the fluid will not flow. As I showed you that these two regions are at same pressure, so when we allow the fluid to flow, then there is no flow of fluid between these two regions. The reason is that this region is at 10 psi and this region is also at 10 psi. Because of zero difference of pressure, there is no flow of fluid. Okay, here I mentioned one example. The example is saying that you can see the gas present in a cylinder at 200 psi pressure. This is the diagram. There is a cylinder. The scenario of the numerical is that we have two cylinders, let's say cylinder A and cylinder B. The cylinder A is at 200 psi pressure. The cylinder B is at 10 psi pressure. Here you can see a rod which is connecting cylinder A and cylinder B. The cylinder A is at higher pressure, which is 200 psi. Cylinder B is at lower pressure, which is 10 psi. The pressures of that cylinders can be noted with the help of these pressure gauges. Here you can see the pressure gauge for the cylinder A. This pressure gauge is measuring the pressure of this cylinder. Here you can see another pressure gauge that is installed on this cylinder. This pressure gauge is measuring the pressure of this cylinder. So let's first read the numerical. The numerical is saying that you can see the gas present in a cylinder at 200 psi pressure. The cylinder is connected with another cylinder which is at 10 psi pressure, and a stop cork is placed between the two cylinders to prevent the flow of gas. Here you can see a stop cork. A stop cork is something, you can understand this. A stop cork is something which resists the flow between the two cylinders, and it is doing it by blocking the channel, by blocking the space in this pipe, and resisting the fluid to flow. A stop cork is placed between the two cylinders to prevent the flow of gas. Now, when this stop cork is removed, the gas begins to flow. Can you describe the flow direction of gas? In this numerical, we are asked to describe the direction of flow of gas. Now, when we remove this top cork, which is blocking the channel and resisting the flow of gas between these two cylinders, the gas tries to flow, and we know that the fluid always flows from a higher pressure region to a lower pressure region. So when we remove this top cork, the channel becomes these two cylinders become open, and we know that this cylinder is at higher pressure, that is 200 psi. The cylinder B is at lower pressure, that is 10 psi. So when we allow the gas to flow, we know that the fluid flows from higher pressure region to the lower pressure region. Hence, the gas begins to flow from this 200 psi cylinder to this 10 psi cylinder. So we can say that the direction of flow of gas is from cylinder A to cylinder B. So answer is from cylinder A, the flow direction is from cylinder A to cylinder B. This means that the gas is flowing from cylinder A to cylinder B when this stop cork, that is a blocking parameter, is removed. So this is the brief concept of fluid, and the important point to remember in this lecture is that a fluid is anything which can flow due to the difference of pressure, and the liquids and gases are included in the definition of fluid.